I knew Marie was gonna make all the decisions. They didn't work their butts off, but they still spent money though. They were in debt a lot, from gambling and fancy clothes. They had a throne and crown, never thought their time would be up. Let's get into it.
First was the highest estate, and the richest. Oh, privilege. Ooh, the church-owned part of the land. 10%, Catholic Church, don't pay taxes though.
Second state was where all the rich nobles were, but I'ma have a good time owning the land. Tell the first state we're getting scared because of the Enlightenment ideas.
97% of people, they're not rich, they're no say. Look like the workings, paid all taxes, bankers, factory owners, merchants, peasants. 3 estates, meeting up, taxes imposed by King Louis. This is a bad idea.
We're not ready for what's next, and then they formed the National Assembly. They tried to meet together, third estate locked out.
This is the tennis court oath. France can't rest.
I know rumors spread around France quickly about King Louis using the military. But let's take weapons to storm the Bastille. It was a big mob and they took control. Hey, new holiday.
July 14, 1789.
Ooh, it's time for the great fear. So much panic. Ooh, riots breaking out everywhere. Over bread. It's crazy now.
Tonight people writing about the Declaration of Rights of Man and of the citizens. Time for a new life, new slogan, liberty, equality, fraternity. And then came in Olympia Gooch who wanted to gain rights for a woman. And then wrote a pamphlet to the queen.
It was time, took off his head. King Louis versus guillotine. This is for a show and about power. Ready for a flood. They're talking about blood. Held up, juggler's head. Forget about laws, full of king's death. It's your turn, their turn, all turn. They made the laws.
The power would then go to the National Convention. They were more radical than the National Assembly. They rooted out the people that threatened the revolution. Hand me the guillotine to execute these enemies. Next, reign of terror.
Ooh, Maximilian dead, Robespierre. Yeah, scary now. Ooh, it's time to defend. Danger, execution time. More victims every day. More victims every day. They killed peasants and laborers. So enemies might as well pack it up. Robespierre, guillotine one night. Oh, yeah.
At 5'3", enter Napoleon Bonaparte. Enter Napoleon Bonaparte. Said everyone thought he was good, but then he made costly mistakes. Started the continental system, started wars, invaded Russia, then the 100 Days. Oh, yeah.
This is for friends going through tough times. Believe them, they've been there, done that. But every day without Napoleon is a great day. Remember that.
They knew it was time for the countries to get together for the Congress of Vienna. They needed a balanced peace. Prince Richmond stolen territory, and Prussia the West, cause they lost Poland. Hey, Russia get more power.
Ooh, this was the French Revolution.
1789 to 1799.
Ooh, this led to more revolutions all over the world. Hope you got it now.